Alright, it's time to get the Thunder Badge, baby! Hello! Hello, world. Hello, chat. Just the world in chat. So, last slime, we got the Cascade Badge. We got the big blue water badge. Caught lots of pokes. Made it all the way to Vermilion. And we're feeling good. We're feeling very good. Also, between streams, I released the third video on PokeRoyVGC over on YouTube.com. And it was the Mega Victory Boil video. And it's doing a lot better than I thought it would. I was a little nervous about that one. I'm not gonna lie. It was not fun to make behind the scenes. But we turned lemonade into lemons. And it was really cool. Yeah, honestly, ultimately, it came out to be a silly little kind of shitpost of a video, but everyone's digging it. So, that's great, because the next video that I've been working on today and over the weekend is already like 1,000 times better. The team is actually good and very fun to play. I cannot wait for y'all to see it. But until then, I'm hoping it's coming out soon. I would like to release it as close as possible to... Because it's not going to be, like, unfortunately, it's not going to be very usable if Regulation MB in Champions changes things radically. If they do the thing I want and make, like they completely change the mons available, like, kind of scramble it up, then some of the mons I'm using might not be available. But I think they're just going to add on to it. It's called MB, so... I feel like they're just going to continue a little bit. So it should be fine, but, you know, it'll never be as specific as it was during the recording phase, but it's alright. The kids don't care. The kids just want to see the funny video, the montage. That's all they want. And that's what you'll get. And it might be just a little bit inspirational, too. I don't know. I just flashed my ticket. I just flashed my little boy buns at the sailor. And he's like, yeah, you know, you're cool. Come on in. Okay. I don't know if there's anything important I should be grabbing here, or should I just make a dead run for the old rival? I think the kitchen's got some stuff there. What are we cooking in here? Hopefully not a PokeRoy team for Pokemon Champions. This place will be on fire. I found the Great Ball, yeah! Herm, indeed I am le chef. Le main course is salade de salmon. Le guest may gripe, it's fish again. However, bro, that sounds great. I love salmon. I would never complain. I could eat salmon every day. I have the same diet as a grizzly bear. Salmon, berries, and cock. Okay. Yeah, I think I could just bum rush it. There's like no important items here, right? Besides the HM. And my team's good for this, right? I should double check what the rivals got. Oh yeah, I forgot. He doesn't really level up that much, if at all, from the Cerulean fight. Because this is where the game... One of the rare Pokemon games where you can kind of like... It's kind of open world. Kind of ahead of its time in that way. So the levels won't change for a while. So highest level's 20. I'm definitely over leveled for this one. Sorry. But he's leading with Spearow. So we can definitely put the funny mouse first. Just gotta find all my windows. So many open, yeah. Peeba! Oops. Peeba, you go in front. And you one-shot his little bird, and then we'll take it from there. Here he comes. Big baby, bonjour! Big baby, learn French! El Francais! PokeRoy! Imagine seeing you here. PokeRoy, were you really invited? So how's your Pokedex coming along? I already caught 40 kinds, pal. See, we're pals! We're the best of buds. Different kinds are everywhere. Crawl around in grassy areas. Crawl around like a big baby in the grass. Roll around. Frolic. That's it. That's what he says? Okay. Yeah, what's everyone's problem with this guy? Kids are so soft. This guy's awesome. Peeba! Let's just roll around the grass, PokeRoy. This will be the greatest 4 minutes of our lives. Ooh, he tanked it, though. This could be nasty. If he gets a crit in there. Oh, only 2. He doesn't get as lucky as I do. Crit. I got the crit. I got the crit. I got the power. Rats. Banana. I forgot Cashew evolved, so I'm like... This is a stomping right here. This is dunking on a lowered rim. Slash. Man of my name now. The crit. We didn't even need the crit. Come on, brother. Let's at least make it interesting. Oh, yeah, that's interesting. I'm just gonna hide. You missed me, missed me. I got a kiss, give me a little peck on the cheek. Ooh, he got it. He tanked it. Now he's gonna crit me. Oh, it's a crit fest. Oh, I missed. He missed. Right back at you, brother. Left is Eevee, which I'm probably better off just tanking here. That thing can hit hard. Tackle's good in this game. Not as good as Slash. I don't know what I want from Chu-Chin either. PokeRoy defeated the Big Baby. Big Baby Humph! At least you're raising your Pokemon. I am. Big Baby, I heard there was a cut master on board. But he was just a seasick old man. But cut itself is really useful. You should go see him. Smell ya! Now, I will say one thing about Big Baby. I like him. I think he's a nice lad. But he's a little he who smelt it dealt it. We know he's still got the... We can hear the diaper crinkle. And I'm not shaming. People got issues, man. People got health concerns. Oh, let's rub an old man's back. Rub, rub, rub. What are we rubbing exactly? Woo, thank you. I feel so much better. You wanted to see my cut technique? I could show you if I wasn't so ill, you know, ill with the skill. I know. You can just have it. Teach it to your Pokemon and you can see it. Cut anytime! You could say, Unk was chopped. I'll see myself out. How do you feel about that, Peeba? Pika, Pika! I love all your jokes, Master. Please feed me. Time to exit the long hallway. I kind of feel like we're in the back rooms. Don't you, Peeba? Peeba, Peeba, he was only 20 years old. He was only 20 years old and a budget of $40 million. Bye-bye. Now we'll never catch Mew. Anyone in chat old enough to remember that? Remember that little tidbit on the playground that you surf here? I did it. One time I played a whole game and I just traded in a Pokemon that already knew cut. Skipped that segment, then went there and surfed in to go strengthen that truck. And oh boy was I disappointed when it didn't work. I did get Mew eventually. In Gen 2, I got Mew and Celebi. How goes the run? Well, we just, like, powered right through SSN. I thought that would take longer, but I forgot you could just, like, walk through. And I don't think there was really any, like, important items to acquire. So I think we were in the right to rush through. So now we're gonna hit right for Surge, which he's level 28. We went from level 20 to 28 here. Also, we gotta teach someone Cut. Let's see. Greem. We'll give it to Greem right now. Going for Diglett. So I already went to Diglett Cave, and I ended up with a Doug Trio, who's too high level for this gym. Because I'm trying to honor soft level caps, and 31 is hard. All right. But we'll get to use him next. Like I think, I don't know. Part of me wants to replace Cashew, but he kind of fulfills a tank role. Yeah, I'm suffering from success. I'm so good at this game. Okay. I should restock on rare candies though. And then, oh, I forgot to mention off stream. I did catch the Jigglypuff. It is rarer than Abra. So I encountered a lot more Abra in the meantime. Okay, so let's go get our rare candies restocked. Okay. And then turn these back off. Save for safety. And yeah, let's get everyone to 28. Even though for this gym it's very anime pilled and very overkill. But like that's something I thought about too when I was deciding which games to play. I was like, maybe I should just play the original Red and Blue, but it's like, bro, this one's just so much more like it's just got more personality. Cause I'm playing all the third versions as I possibly can. Well, I get Poison Sting. That's a good replacement for Scratch for coverage. Yeah, Cashew's really coming together. He's got more variety and he can tank, so we'll keep Cashew along for as long as we need to. Okay. To get his level up. I completely, like, lost my train of thought. And so Green's not gonna evolve until we get a Leaf Stone. But we're getting to that area. Oh, so here's the thing though. I don't allow gifts in my Nuzlocke run, so I can't get them here, and I can't get them in XY. I don't think I'll be able to get them at all, honestly. And I think that's kind of fine. Okay, Acid? Hold on, Acid is it Acid a status or a full-on attack in this game? It's time to go to sarahb.com. Mathing. Research. Acid is actually a pretty solid poison-type move. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, yeah, so Green isn't, you know, sauceless. Has a pretty high attack in special. So we're getting up there in levels. Well, really, see, basically, like, Cool Guy is kind of the benchmark of offense and speed for this team. Yeah, no gifts. So this is gonna be the only time we really get to play with Pikachu. And that's kind of the whole point is, hey, the mascot of the game. This game is the more intimate game to play with him. So, otherwise, like, what happens in a future gen where I encounter a Pikachu? Like, sorry, power creep, I'm not gonna really use him. But here we'll get our time. Although, I'm not sure if I'm playing well enough. I don't know if we take him all the way. Although, then again, no gifts. I won't have access to Jolteon. So Pikachu's kind of the best Thunder guy I'll get. Actually, no. Basically, it really depends on what I find in the power plant. Because the power plant will be an encounter down the road. That's the one that really decides if Pikachu stays or goes. Or, you know, an untimely demise. I just don't see it happen. Not until I start facing Giovanni, you know? I just realized that Piggy's gonna evolve. Over Leer? Yes. Over King Leer. Piggy's starting to get a pretty decent attack now. Here we go. So now Piggy will evolve. I love Primeape. I'm so happy he got an evolve form in Scarlet and Violet. And a good one, too. Like, honestly, like, when it comes to types, I tend to have I always tend to gravitate towards fighting and ghost types, and the fact that he got both is so cool. I'm not getting locked in this crap with rage. Like that was the biggest win in the gen for me, was Annihilate. And he had great synergy with another mon I like, Mousehold, like, just so good. Oh, cool guy got Side Beam. Okay. Never punished. Always succeeding. And then we have Ropes. Ropes should not be fighting against Surge, but after level 30, he's gonna start getting power crept. Mirror move would be interesting. And, we will take out Growl. Okay, Surge, I hope you brought more than one mon to handle this. Okay, let's just see how everyone looks. Stats-wise, 64 attack, 70 defense. Very good. But be careful against specials. 50 attack, 50 special. That's not nothing. Wow, Pikachu's special actually sucks. He has high speed, but he's actually kind of... That's actually not good. Oh no. Like, Pikachu's a crit machine, but like, there's nothing to really take advantage of the crits. Peeba, you're kind of screwed, buddy. I'm sorry, Cool Guy kind of has your niche. Piggy. 65 speed, 73 attack, 100 cheeseburgers, 5,000 pizzas. Yeah, Piggy's pretty good. Piggy's... So I have Pivot, Attacker, and this is going to be my special, right? Because we got 71 speed, 77 special. Oh no, Peeba! Peeba, you're on lower on the totem pole. Otherwise, Greem's not bad. And so then Ropes. Ropes has got some speed and some tech. Like, Ropes is respectable. Okay. And Greem's got some status. I'm not gonna lie, I might bring the Butterfly back. Because Butterfly can do the job of these two. But yeah, Peeba might be going in the box if it's allowed. Okay, saving. Forgot you can't click on this. In this one, you have to go through the menu. Did they say he hacked it? He's hacking the game, brother. Alright, Peeba. Oh, now he's jumping faster. He's all hyper. He's hype Bieber. Alright. Now we gotta go through the dumb puzzle. And this big, stupid trash can puzzle. Nope, only trash. Nope, only trash. Nope, only trash. Now we can check double on the trash. We do double trash duty. Hey, there's a switch under the trash! Turn it on. There we go. We're geniuses. We're baby geniuses. Oh, we get to skip over that guy. And he also has a trash can. Alright. Prepare yourself, Surge. 10 Hut, welcome to Vermilion Gym. Will you look at that? A pint-sized challenger. Ha ha ha! You've got big and brassy nerves. Sure, that's what it said in Japanese. To take me on with your puny power. A Pokemon battle is war. I'll show you, civilian. Ooh, civilian's kind of a burn. I'll shock you into surrender. Considering the administration we're currently under, you could definitely insult someone by calling them a civilian. They like that. Cool sprite. Brother only brought one Mon. How good can he be? If I resist all his moves. Actually, one sec. Do I resist all his moves? He must have like a Mega Punch or something in here. It's that gen. Yeah, he's got Mega Punch and Mega Kick. But I at least I have resistance, you know. He has Growl. He could debuff me. Nah, man, we send it. We're good. Okay, what's the worst that can happen? Oh, he crit! It looks like I died. Okay. Okay, you made it a little suspenseful. Made it look like something happened. He's like, damn, that was my only move. Whoa! You're the real deal, kid. Fine then, take the Thunder Badge. PokeRoy got money. That's not his dialogue. The Thunder Badge cranks. Okay. Up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly anytime, kid. You're special. Thanks. I think he gives us Thunderbolt too, which we already have, but, you know, yeah. We'll give this now to Pikachu's replacement. I'm so sorry, Pikachu. You're gonna get replaced. I mean, if we get something good in Power Plant. Otherwise, we'd be better off with a good grass type, and I think it's gonna be Victreebel when we fix our mistakes at level 33. Okay, Green, hack the game again. Hack the game. Oh, we get a Squirtle now. We have a free Squirtle. You have the Thunder Badge? You must be a good trainer. Here, take this evil Squirtle. Release him. I don't have the balls to do it. Okay, please treat Squirtle right. Yeah, I will treat him right. To his freedom. Bill's PC. Alright, bye-bye, Squirtle. Inshallah, you'll have a better life in the Freelands. Oh, by the way, I named the Jigglypuff Giggles. Okay. One sec. I don't think I healed. So now we go to the rock tunnel, which I have to pray. I have to pray so hard that I do not get a Geodude or a Graveler or some crap. So my options are, my only other options are Machop and Onix. And I can't catch a Bellsprout to trade for an Onix in Gen 2 as well. Since I got Bellsprout here. I just realized, like, I'm so chopped there. Gen 2 is going to be so hard to start. Especially if I wind up with a Chikorita. Since my trainer ID will determine that. Okay. So... let's get some cool guy reps in, you know? I'm trying to think. Was there anything let's double check and make sure there was nothing I needed to grab from round 11. I never really explored. I kind of just hit the first patch of grass. Oh yeah, we should go in the back too. We need to go to the back rooms in Diglett Cave. There's the Drowsy we caught. The spoon looks like it almost looks like I'm flipping them off. Like, get screwed. I'm the best psychic in this game. I also forgot to check behind the scenes how to evolve Alakazam. I'll have to figure that out for the next gym. So I know beyond this point there's a Snorlax. Escape rope, you know, you never know. You never know you get poisoned, you don't have your resources, you gotta get the heck out. That's good. Okay, so we gotta fight one guy. And then we can get a little peek on what's going on over there. Wahaha! I have never lost! And you've never played, sir. You've never learned. You've never grown. Oh, so I forgot that gamblers were a trainer class. Very different time. Just fired a thermometer at this guy. Beep. And I forgot there's no steel types in this game, so this is pure electric. Bro, I just realized I could give Alakazam the Thunder Bolt. Pikachu really would be obsolete. I'm looking for Lickitung. Want to trade for Dugtrio? No. I want Lickitung. Oh, I forgot you need to catch Pokemon to get certain items here. Pretty sure someone already gave me the HM for Flash. I could be wrong. Although I think we could just... I don't think Pikachu even needs to learn Flash. It can just do it. At least that's what I've been told. Right, time for some new scenery here. Gonna make a mad dash for the rock tunnel now. Oh! I knew as soon as I took one step from, like, oh no, there's a guy there. That guy looks cool. Oh, brother, you put the wrong guy in. But a confusion will take care of him. Easy. Now this one, yeah, we can give him a little extra. Give him the thermometer. Give him the butt thermometer. Too much, too young. My new catchphrase. Too much, too young. Alright. I have repels too. I should be using those. So the only thing I'm going to encounter is a Doug Trio, right? And we're up. I went to Rocktown, but it's dark and scary. Nothing here. Repels effect for, A fainted Pokemon can't fight, but he can still use moves like Cut. What does this kid want for Mr. Mime? He wants a Clefairy for Mr. Mime. Man, Mr. Mime's really good in this game too, I bet. But I didn't catch Clefairy. He asked for a number of Pokemon, and I can't, like... 10? Have I caught 10? Yes. Can I just lie to him? Oh, I caught 25. Okay, we're good. Pretty sure I can get the Amber at this point, too. I would be allowed to use that, because that's an item I found. It's not a gift. And that could be my Cinnabar counter down the line. Very doable. I'm never gonna get used to, like, having to go through the menu to cut things. Oh yeah, don't forget we go through Pewter. Now everything's all gray and disgusting. We are proud of 2 fossils of a very rare prehistoric Pokemon. The amber is clear and gold. Shh! I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be great if Pokemon could be resurrected from it, but my colleagues just ignore me. So I have a favor to ask. Take this to a Pokemon lab and get it examined! You don't have space for this! Might already have too many items. I'll toss some stuff. Let's try this. There we go. And we don't need... We got plenty of money, so I'm just gonna throw this nugget. It was given to me by a bad guy anyways. Evolution stones and SSA. Yeah, we got some cleaning to do. We got some spring cleaning to do. Okay. We'll take the 3 moonstones. SSN ticket we don't need. We'll store the TMs. Because you kind of just wait, you kind of just save those for the Elite Four, right? And the old Amber. Okay, that should be good, that should be good. Safe for safety. Alright. Hit our repels again. Oh yeah, I mean, this is gonna be a Doug trio. I'm pretty sure I can teleport too. Yep. Nothing to worry about. Just don't get critted, you know? But actually, for safety, because we're gonna be on that level now. We're on a different plane now, boys. We'll go to an even 30. This beats grinding by a mile. We'd still be in pewter if it wasn't for this. Pikachu's side sprite is so cute. Okay. Repel's effect is worn off. We can heal one more time before we take this leg of the journey. Okay. Go around him. And I'm gonna repel again. I don't want to hit anything. So we're just going like completely underneath Saffron. Back to Cerulean, and yep, there's that blue, and now we are back in business. New stuff, new stuff, new interesting stuff. We'll get something to catch here too. You have Pokemon with you! You're mine! Okay. Slavery ended like 100 years ago. That's super effective. Yeah, I can say you're poison type, baby. This is free real estate. Bye-bye, Bellsprout. I like the shading on, I always like the ink black shading on, especially like his overworld sprite in, Gen 2, where he's just completely black for the body. Just a white pair of eyes. Just real cute. Junior trainer female. You deceived me! What do you mean deceived you? TM30. What did we just risk our lives for? Teleport? Where do you have that? We got that at home. Oh my gosh, we had text speed on slow the entire time? Oh gosh, that'll help greatly. And we do want to go over here because we do want to get another encounter. Which, what will we have access to on Route 9? Oh, this is probably our... This is our... Oh, we will get a Nidoran on this route. So I'll probably need to go back and grab a Moonstone. Oh no, Cashew, your days might be limited, brother. I need to look at the Pokedex entry and see, I mean, that depends. Do we get Nidorino or Nidorina? If it's Nidorino, probably stash it in the back for a rainy day. Nidorino, we'll have to make some considerations. I got up early every morning to raise my Pokemon from cocoons. Same, brother. I hope this is the last bug catcher. Oh, actually, this one's interesting. Hey, this guy's got something to work with here. But do you have any good bug type moves? Because I know you're weak to that. Oh, he got another one. He got 2 Beedrill. Let's go. Funny honey boy. Recover. For now, why not? Versus... Disable is very random. It doesn't even really guarantee. Yeah, we don't really need teleport. Let's get that recover in case of emergency. Okay, then we're gonna put Greem up so we can take our shot at Nidorino. I hope it isn't too rare. I'll do a save for safety too, since we've gotten pretty far. Oh, is my repel still up? There we go. There we go! Alright, that works. I hope I'm not too over leveled to take a chip on him. I got room to throw a couple Pokeballs, though. Okay. One more, then we'll do a little chippy. Hope this doesn't kill. Or, you know, he'd be resistant to that. There we go, that's not bad. Wow, sleep is so broken in these games. He has to use his turn to wake up, too. Oh, you came at the right time, Zan. Look at your boy. We got him. We're about to get him. The problem is that I'm a little bit attached to Cashew. The Sand Slash. Poison Pin. Its large ears are always kept upright. If it senses danger, it will attack with a poisonous sting. It was hard to screw up. Like, the only other option here was Nidorina. On this route. Just because you championed it, Zan. Call him Nidozan. Okay, let me do a quick little bit of research. Let me see like what level I'm playing at. That thing's at 16. So, I got a Nidoran at 16. So, evolve it at 17. And basically, I get Double Kick at level 50, Horn Drill at 41, Fury Tech at 32, and as for Nidoking, Thrash at 23. So we want Thrash. I see. So, we just gotta evolve him immediately. Okay. Yeah, so we'll continue. We don't need him right now. Unfortunately, I did give the Dig TM to Nidozan, so... Sorry, not to Cashew. So, this will have to be... So he'll probably be the one who gets Earthquake before Elite Four. We're at the stage right now where we're feeling comfortable, and we might just start stashing Mons away for future issues. And that might be the thing with Nidozan. Like, okay, we lost Cashew, now we bring in the Unicorn, you know? Oh gosh, are we done with these bug catchers yet? What were they thinking? Shoot your ink, Greem. Because bugs are allergic to poison in this one. Well, this guy's poison bugs, so this has got to be neutral. Still super effective. That means Beedrill, unless Weedle's neutral. Who knows? Okay, Bug Psychic. This guy could ruin me, so I gotta hit him fast. Alright, we're good. Ay, 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 ay. It's funny how VetoNet was supposed to be the pre-Evo for Butterfree, and for some reason it got switched around when they were making it. Like, what if the Game Freak today was like, hey, we're gonna go back on our mistake. Like, nah, Metapod becomes Venomoth, and VetoNet becomes Butterfree. Okay, like we gotta correct this mistake. Like they finally just now admit it. Like, I just give me a big shock to you, but even Game Freak makes mistakes sometimes. Only this once though. We're infallible. Okay, this is Route 10. When am I gonna get in Route 10? Is this my first shot at another electric type? Will I soon be absolved of Pikachu? Yeah, I could get a Magnemite here. Magnemite, Machop. Oh boy, if I catch a Machop here, I'm kind of screwed at the Rock Tunnel unless I'm like perpetually running repels. Which I might just do that. Yeah, like I really hope it's a Magnemite here. Although it's gonna be quite a rare sight either way. Blastoise was supposed to be someone else's evolution? Nah, that rare Pokemon fact I never knew about. That Blastoise belonged to someone else. There we go. Great. Although, again, I gotta keep reminding myself, there's no steel types in this game. It's not that great. And I don't know how I'm gonna chip away at this guy. Without, killing it. Okay. Okay, at this point, we'll give it a shot. There was 2 water turtles. Okay. Okay. I don't want to risk a crit on this next one, so this should do the job. We'll just give it one more shot. There we go. Put that to sleep and... There, Magnemite was caught. So now if Pikachu goes down, we have a backup. It has the ability to defy gravity, like Wicked. If I were to defy gravity. Name him Wick Kid. Like John Wick Kid. Alright! We're making progress! I just realized it's gonna be forever till we get a fire type. Like that gift Charmander was our only shot, really. So Erica's not gonna... Oh, I mean, we have Cool Guy, but, you know, Cool Guy's glassy. We gotta be really careful with Cool Guy. We have Wowzy, actually. We can have a Sacrificial Soldier in Wowzy. Save Cool Guy for the Elite Four. I mean, we just keep sending the, Rock Tunnel, and I think having a Grass type is the right call. Actually. Fighting type. So I don't think I'm going to take any... I think I'm going to just hit the repels. I don't think I'm going to take any chances. And I was, like, not paying attention. I think all the trainers so far are, like, level 20, so... I should be, like, totally fine. everything will be just like totally cool and go my way. He's not doing the thing where he flashes. We're gonna have to teach someone Flash. Honestly, that could be Pikachu's niche right now. Well, the grass types don't learn Flash in this game. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say between Double Team and Flash, like it's the same business. So I don't feel bad about this. There we go. Breaker! No, he still didn't do it. Ah. Wait. Unfortunately, that's latency for you, brother. Okay. So now... let's get the repel game. Yeah, he didn't light up the place. I guess he lied, son. It's alright. I forgive you. Not everyone can be an honest angel like me. Cubone! I bet you've never seen a Cuban Pokemon before. Oh! Primeape's back spray is so cute in this game. What the heck? Oh my god, that's awesome! It's like one of the best things I've ever seen. Oh, that's a Psychic type too. Hold on, hold on. Pikachu. Pikachu, come do work. Come help Daddy. Yeah, that was the right call. Slowpoke's got a cute sprite in this game. Game over, man, game over. It's gonna be so funny that when I go to Gen 2, if I can miss the Graveler in this game and go to Gen 2 and then I go to that cave, the dark cave, and instead of a Geodude I end up with a Dunsparce. That'd be so funny. Oh, they're all gonna have Slowpokes. Okay. Alright, I see how it is. No, that's what I said. There's this video I really like online where it's these Mexican kids dressed up as Mario. Because I bet you've never seen a Mexican Yoshi before. And we also got Cuban Mario. Ah, Mega Mahungo. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And we have Dominican Luigi. Ah, my leg. It's like one of the all-time best videos. Okay, this chick's gonna have grass types. I think we're finally over the bug boys. Now we're dealing with all the campers and junior trainers. Yeah, you know the deal. Okay, keep critting, Primeape. Let's go, Piggy. Go, Piggy, go, Piggy, go. Go, Piggy, go, Piggy, go. Mega Mafumbo! Oh, Bowser's got a pretty cool sprite in this game. But can he take a karate chop? He sure can't. Okay. Alright, so far so good on on the repels. I hope I have enough. Yep, you let me walk right past. I think I'm gonna be forced to fight this guy, though. Nope, we got it. Alright. Great. I love it when I have options. Lavender Town, Lavender Town! Tee. Okay. I should be able to make it. Gotta stop taking unnecessary steps. Gonna have to fight him though. Can you beat my power? This dude looks like Minecraft. I missed! Uh-oh! We're at that part of the game. Ooh, that's spooky. We need a ghost type. Is he gonna do this all the time? Hold on. Cashew, tank this! Well, this surely woke me up. Oh, you bitch! I'm so glad I dug! And then this other guy gets to hit it. Let's go. Oh, Gravel looks cool in this game. Never mind, you gotta catch him. Okay, Cashew, you got a lead now, brother. Brother, they gonna start showing self-destruct Geodudes? I didn't know it was gonna be like that. Glad it was Piggy in front and not like freaking Cool Guy. Although I think Cool Guy would have oops. Cool Guy would have OKO'd before I even got hit. Cashew, if Piggy can tank a self-destruct, Cashew absolutely can. Okay, 3 left. I gotta get out of this place. I hate this hometown. 1, 2, 3. The final boss of Rock Tunnel. Meowth. Meowth looks a little tired. Like he looks like he just looks like really upset. Not mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Stop asking. Tired of you asking. I just want everyone to be adults. Why is a little girl in a cave? Hey, don't question, don't stifle STEM, alright? You didn't ask why the mountain man was in the cave. Rude to ask her. Alright, oh no, scary. Scary Town! Yeah, Pikachu's like, yeah, let's go to Scary Town! Let's go! Scary purple. Why? That's more than purple. Yeah, scary and purple! Scary and purple! Why does the grass kind of vaguely look like a hate symbol? I shouldn't even draw. I shouldn't have even drew attention to it. Shit. That's just my mind. That's just my crazy, effed up mind. My crazy, twisted mind. Normal bread is like crazy bread to me. I'm like, Meowth, don't put ghosts in the chat. Pissing me off. I'm not scared of the ghosts, it's just the principle of it. Okay, let's double check, make sure the rival's not too strong here. He's level 25, so we're still over him. He's got a Fearow, a Shelder, Eevee. Okay. And Shelder's only a water type. So Pikachu kind of clears to start. Okay. Okay. Herm. So what's the plan? We found the normal path, or doing the dynamic branching? We're gonna go normal. We're gonna go normal. Like Erica next. I mean, we could have done any order we want. As soon as we leave the SS Anne, we can do like we could have waited on Surge as well. But it's just kind of a level cap thing. Because let me see, what's Erica look like? So she's 32. So again, it'd be appropriate because if we level up any more, suddenly like, oh yeah, Giovanni's only like, well, that's Rocket Hideout though. That's not the final Geo. Sabrina's 50. Koga's 40. Yeah, it's just, again, for the nuzlocking, like, I was like, oh, I don't want to be over-leveled. It's like, actually, we'll be under-leveled for anyone else. So, like, if we backtracked, you know what I mean? It's like, backtracking would trivialize this challenge. Pikachu was singing. Pikachu singing the song of the ghosts. This is the song of the ghosts. Spooky. Big baby. Big baby, hey PokeRoy, what brings you here? Your Pokemon don't look dead. I can at least make them faint. Let's go, pal. You got Fearow too. We're like best buds, we got the same Pokemon. The guard is thirsty. Yeah, we have to give him tea. He's parched. Oh yeah, he's like, let's see, he's so nice to me. He's like, yeah, you can have type advantage. Shelder looks funny as hell. That dude looks funny. Oh, Vulpix. Oh, uh-oh. The docs lied to me. It's not what's supposed to be here. It's alright, though. Gary's Raticate is dead. He never had a Raticate. It was a Rattata. Let him grieve. Just let him piss everyone off. Sandshrew sounds like a horse. Yeah, we gotta get like a good rod and some water type soon. This is getting ridiculous. This is just getting silly. Okay, that's the I'm like, what's the creek gonna look like? Okay, you gotta start hitting one of these, buddy. Green, you gotta hit one of these. Grim, we're gonna be in trouble. Greem, answer me. Answer your moderator, kitten. All that for a near one shot. Come on. No need to be dramatic, Green. Oh my god, we're gonna be here forever. But yeah, in Red and Blue, yeah, I remember that. He has Eradicate. The kid killed his Eradicate. Nintendo's like, No. Now that goes. Okay, Cashew can take a tackle and bring this home. Or you can do that. Just crit him. Take his jacket. Oh, he's debuffing me. Oh, okay. You know what? You're right about that. Give Nidoking Surf, you know, when we're all the way in Fuchsia. Big Baby, what? You stinker. You took it easy on you. Big Baby took it easy on you, too. How's your Pokedex coming along, pal? I just caught a Cuban. I can't find the grown-up Marowak yet. I doubt there are any left. Well, I better get going. I've got a lot to do. I gotta accomplish, pal. Smell you later. Crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. Falls downstairs. One more song. Hit it one more time, Pikachu. All right. We just keep moving along. Heal up. So what's next? Route 12. I don't think I can get anything new on Route 12. Well, let me double check. I got a Pokemon Route 12. Oh, there's a 5% chance of a Farfetch'd. Oh, that's route. Oh, sorry, I'm confusing this. That's not the. I can't go that route yet. It's the one. Let's see. Is it Route 8? Yeah, it's Route 8. Okay. Route 8. Yeah, there's nothing new I can get on Route 8. Alright. Nope, not in yellow version. In yellow version, there's Pidgey, Abra, Rattata, Pidgeotto, Jigglypuff, Kadabra. I have all of those. I caught all the Pokemon, and then the route below here is our Snorlax encounter. But how far can I go? Can I get a good route? A good rod yet? Can I get a good time? Oh, I got someone's TM. He's like, yeah, Deadmons, let's go! It's great to be alive! Swift. Swift's not bad. I should probably give that to Cool Guy. What does Cool Guy learn down the road? Learn Psychic at 38. Reflect at 42. So, like, for variety's sake, a neutral move that also doesn't miss if someone starts, like, spamming, like, double team or something, that's not bad to have. Taking up space in my bag, you know. Oh, Cool Guy can't learn. Okay, never mind. I don't think I can get that rod, so I'm not gonna... Swift hits fly in this game? That's pretty cool. Okay. Spooky, scary, spooky, scary. But yeah, nothing on this route, so we just keep meandering through. Get ourselves the Celadon. What's at the game corner? I'm pretty sure anything that's available there I also have. Dude, this Growlithe looks so smug. He's like, yeah, Thunderbolt, yeah, you can hit me. Yeah, whatever. It's whatever, brah. Porygon. That's right. That's right. And that would be a good one to have. Although, is Porygon available in another game though? Would he be better served with Porygon 2? You know what I mean? Like, those are things to think about. Like, when do I get access to... Do I get access to Porygon again somewhere else? In a better game? I keep forgetting to consider that. And Dratini. Now, I can't use Giftmon, so in Crystal... But I could get Dratini at the game corner in Gen 2. Oh, why did I do that? Yes, I don't want to grab a Dratini in this game. Gen 2, this is the Gen Lock. This goes across. Any guys I catch here, I cannot catch again in future games. And I know there's a Dratini at Goldenrod Casino. So that's something to consider if it's too much of an undertaking to raise a Dratini that early in the game. Might be better to get the Machop to fight Whitney. Oh, I forgot. Coughing probably has self-destruct. Gotta be really careful. It's pretty hard too. Like, yeah, self-destruct would totally get us. The self-destruct is very scary. Yep, I know. I say you can catch Wild Dratini too. Like, it's kind of better to catch them later too. Which I feel like when we have a really high chance of by the time we get to late game Gen 2, we got a lot of mons out of the way. So like we could probably almost near like guarantee, although it'd be very rare, it'd be a bitch to do, but I could do that off stream. Catching a late game Dragonite. That would be really nice. It's been a while, so like Pikachu's been debuffed a lot. Should probably switch out. Because I can't get that Dratini as a gift from the Dragon's Den, but I know they're available in the wild too. So. Like, especially if I end up with a Horsey in this game. Even though, again, Gen 2 is a place where Horsey would be better with the Kingdra. But just saying, it is doable. We'll have better Dragon here. Getting a Dragon is kind of a waste, because Dragons don't really do anything besides be stat blocks, you know. Oh yeah, a lot of Gen 1 mons I'm not gonna be able to catch, so I'm gonna have a really narrow run in Gen 2. It's gonna be very interesting. Okay, now this is Route 11 or something? 10? I think this is 10. So let me check something quick. Route 10. What's they got for me? Okay, I see a chance at Machop, a chance at Nidoran. So we could have 2 Nidorans, because, you know, I would count. I think I want to avoid Machop in case I need it for Gen 2. I think at this rate, I'm gonna start skipping routes Oh, sorry, Route 10. We were at Route 10. Never mind. This ain't it. Is it Route 11? Not a Route 11. Not. Is it Route 9? No, it's not Route 9. Where are we? And Crobat. I already got a Zubat in this game, so unfortunately I won't be able to get Zubat in Gen 2. I was dismayed about that, but if I avoid Geodude in this game, I'm going to be almost guaranteed a Geodude. Where I need it most in Gen 2 now, because Zubat's out of the way. Yeah, I could probably get an early Growlithe in Crystal. Okay. Where's my town map? Did I store or toss my town map? Okay. I have no idea where I'm at. Celadon. Like, if I can Pokemaps it through Celadon. One second. Celadon City. Okay. West exit. East exit is Route 7. Okay, it's Route 7. There's a Growlithe here. Okay, there is a Growlithe here. Oh, no, I'm sorry, no, only in red and blue. There's nothing. Nope, there's nothing I can get here. In red and blue, there's a Growlithe, but not in this version. Okay. Yeah, no eggs either, Zon. No eggs, no gifts, no legendaries. No fun allowed. So, like, the Eevee here, I can't get. Okay. I'm just remembering that I think Scyther is at the game corner here. We need to go talk to the guy to get his coin case first. Because now Scyther would be way better served in Gen 2, but will I get it? I doubt it. Munch. The man at the table doesn't know the slots. What a slob. What a loser. This guy. Go ahead, laugh. I'm flat out busted. I'm snatched. I'm chopped. Is there and there's no leftovers here. There's no piled items. Okay. We could fish here. Alright. So my options are Scyther, Pinsir. This would be the best place to get Pinsir, because Scyther, I have an opportunity in Gen 2 for a Scizor. Basically, I have opportunities in Gen 2 and 4. 4 would be the best to get Scyther. Earlier this year I played I did a hardcore nuzlocke in private of what's the platinum one? Renegade Platinum. And man, I had like the most insane luck. I got Heracross, I got Scyther, which became a Scizor, I got Garchomp. Because I don't do static encounters. So I caught mine the honest way in the Twisted Tunnel or whatever. Oh man, life was good. I had everything I needed. And I was playing possessed too. Did the stream end? Did it cut out? Hold on. Nah, I'm still alive. Okay, stream is back. Yeah, so the best thing is I feel like I have better options with Porygon. I think. Let me take a gander. Because I'm gonna be guaranteed I get 2 chances at Snorlax in this game. And that's the normal this is the game I want Snorlax for. I'm guaranteed him and he'll do very well. How does Gen 1 Porygon look? Researching. Well, I say Pinsir on this dex right now. What am I doing with... So Pinsir gets Swords Dance, Slash, Early Guillotine, and Seismic Toss. And Statistic... High attack... Yeah, like, so Pinsir is really good at Gen 1. So now, every opportunity I get at Porygon through every generation. Obviously, Celadon Game Corner here. In Gen 2, it'd be late Celadon. Which, yeah, late Celadon Porygon 2. Honestly, I should definitely hold off on Porygon. Because I can get a Porygon 2 in Gen 2. That's a guarantee in Gen 2. In Gen 3... Won't be able to get in Gen 3. In Gen 4... It's a gift in Gen 4. And lastly, Gen 5, before we get the power creep. Late game. Yeah, so no, we will hold off on Porygon and get the Pinsir, because Pinsir is never going to be as good as he is here. But I gotta remember what I was catching. On Route 9, I got a Magnemite. I gotta update my dock. Exclamation point info. Magnemite, which we named Wicked. Actually, Route 9 was the Nidoran. It was Nido-Zan. Okay. Route 10 was the Magnemite. And that Magnemite's name was Wicked. We skipped the rock tunnel. We skipped Route 7. We skipped Route 8. Route 12, we're going to wait for that Snorlax. Pokemon Tower, we'll hit later. I don't have Celadon City on this here dock. So let me correct that. And we're gonna go for the Pinsir. The Pinsir formation. I like how I just skipped like 5 encounters. Okay. So yeah, we're aiming for Pinsir. We're aiming for Pinsir. And so then we'll have a really nice oh, there's Abra, Vulpix. Okay, so I could get an early fire type right now. That's also a respectable play right now. I don't really need an attacker, but I really need a fire type. It's gonna be a long time until I get a fire type. Granted, now, in later games, I lose a Growlithe and I need another fire type. I don't even know what these TMs are. I think one of these is Ice Beam. Yeah, decisions. Is Pinsir overkill? And because let me look at Erica. Because we have Cool Guy. Cool Guy gonna have no problem. We got Cool Guy, we got the Butterfly I just remembered. We got Ropes. Yeah, this ain't gonna be a problem. What's not allowed for a Nuzlocke? The game corner? Like I said, these are all house rules. And like I said, my house rules, I don't do gifts. But if it can be earned directly, in this case, buying it, there's an actual cost. Trading is allowed. Just can't be given something, you know? There's no dock to put my name on. These are my own rules. One sec. I'm just set up for this gym now. Ropes, cool guy, and the Butterfree. Or the Wowzy, actually. Let's see. We're not going to use Cashew at this gym. Or Piggy. What's the target for the Safari Zone? Oh, that's an excellent question. What narrowing down can we do? I mean, I'm going to be honest, I don't even think we're going to be able to catch anything at the Safari Zone. Okay, Safari Zone's very difficult, but let's say we could. Let's say we could narrow it down. Let's say we can narrow it down. We already have a Nidoran. We have Nidorino. Because Nidorina I'm gonna consider part of the same species. So Pinsir is there. So like, there's a very high probability we get honestly, what we really want at the Safari Zone is Execute. We want Execute. But Paris is also like, basically, we are very likely to run into Parasect, Rhyhorn, or Execute. We want Execute. That's our target. And there's really no elimination we can do before then. Well, actually, sorry, scratch that. There is some elimination. If we go to Zone 2, Area 2, we have a 20% chance. And the next likely is Cubone, which we can probably catch at the Lavender Tower, if not Marowak. Although I think the Marowak's a boss fight. I don't think we can catch the Marowak at Lavender. This is interesting. We could theoretically have a high chance at Execute and Tauros in Area 2 at the Safari Zone. That's gonna be our aim. Yeah, that's what we're gonna be aiming for ahead of time. Yeah, omelette du fromage. Because Execute is like, an Executor is one of the best in the game. Like, if anything happened to Cool Guy, even if something happened to Cool Guy, like, Executor would be, like, great to bring. He'd be the best grass type to bring. Just by virtue of also being a genuine Psychic. Okay, Pikachu, you gotta go in the PC. If this game lets me do it. He's like, they try to make you feel bad about it, but like I'm like a stone wall. I'm like an iron curtain. You can't make me upset about that. Okay. So now, Wowzy. Wowzy. And Meta. Ping would also work at this gym. It's probably overkill. Because again, all these... anything that showed up in the anime is like down. It's like depowered. Into cyber jail. We turned Pikachu into a non-refundable Bitcoin. Digimon are just discarded Pokemon? Yeah, that checks. Okay, we'll try to lead with Wowzy just to get some Wowzy quality time. We'll see how far this little shit gets. Also, we got 20 minutes, so we gotta storm this gym. And then I can do all the theory crafting in the back about what we do at the game corner. Headbutt for drowsy. Well, better than pound. In for a penny, I suppose. Oh, we get Hypno. Okay. This'll be good. Woo! Spooky, scary. I feel bad for all these, like, Brock, like, would have been hard, but, like, I over-prepared. Everyone else is just like, bro, like, they're not bringing their A game. Early Pokemon Yellow doesn't bring its A game. Again, things I considered, but it's just like, again, it's just the more charismatic version because Gen 1 is so rough. Like, it's better to do the easier one, even if it's not as dramatic. And I could be eating my words later. Like I said, once we get out of the anime onlys, maybe this game will get hard. I think at this rate we could replace, I'm really like, overthinking the string shot. Like, oh my god, like speed's a crit thing now. So like I should be debuffing crit. Like string shot's so cool in this game. It's like I still have never used it. Does Meta get Gust? There it is. Speaking of the devil, this is the last time you're going to be really cool, Meta. And you probably won't even get used. Okay. Almost there. Oh, Ping's evolving now. Yeah, I guess he was due. Look at him throwing it back. It's like he's shooting he's shooting a 3-throw there. He's doing the fade shot, dude. He looks sick. Golbat be balling in this game. Almost there. One more to go. Man, grinding sure is tough. Wing attack. That's good. Doesn't have a very high attack, though. Relatively, anyways. I'm gonna keep that leech life on him. It's not gonna mean shit against Sabrina, but it's the thought that counts. Okay. We're gonna put the Wowzy in the front. And we can let... Yeah, this is like Rope's meta and Wowzy's like only time to shine right here. This is all they're getting. Don't forget shopping for Tim Hortons. You're right about that, just I don't have much bag space, so it's like, might as well just leave that crap there, you know, and buy it when I need it. Okay. You can get everything for Nidoking there. Thunderbolt, Flamethrower, Ice Beam. That is true! You can complete the set right there. Part of me is just thinking again, it's like, maybe I should just start storing up these mons, you know? In case things do start to go wrong. Because that's what served me well in Renegade Platinum. Okay, are these optional? Are these optional women? Love a woman with options. Oh, they made me fight this one. It's always the friend at the end of the bar. Oh, she got a whip. Cool trainer. Alright, see what you got, Wowzy. Yeah, you got it, Wowzy. And then unleash the mighty king. Yeah, these guys aren't slouchy like that. Now we got some sauce now. It's just I just got the right Pokemon. Psychic is just the most sauce. But the funny thing is like Pokemon trainers like now, like in the beta or like in the concepts for this game, like they didn't have Pokeballs and shit. Like they were just like training them like wild animals. They had like whips and ropes and crap and chains and cages. Okay. So now, what's the lead? What's Erica's lead mon? It's Tangela. So we want the flying one first. So we'll actually, yeah. Let's let ropes shine for as long as they can. This is gonna be kind of, besides needing to fly, there's no purpose to ropes. Very well, I shall not lose. America, blur. Aw, she's cute. Go, spaghetti. Blue Shrek noodles. For a limited time. Okay. This is no slouch. That was a crit. It loses your speed, like crit. Constrict. These moves are more interesting than I remember. Dude, he's hitting those crits. Okay, we'll stay in. Like we'll let Ropes do his thing. If no one's scaring me. Yeah, Tangela was kind of the ace there. Okay, still doing good. And now we got Gloom. And that's the crit. Okay, how we feel about this? Defense fell. Okay, you better hit this or you're gonna not make it the next round. Okay. Yeah, ropes solos. Oh, I can see defeat. They gave me the shitty anime team. What was I supposed to do? The Rainbow Badge will make Pokemon up to 50 obey you. It also allows Pokemon to use Strength in and out of battle. Please also take this with you. TM21. Contains Mega Drain. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Probably gonna put that on Victory Bell, I'll be honest. Don't think I'm taking green much farther. Okay. All the pretty waifus in the gym. Got tips. Alright! And that is just about almost time for me today. Thank you, Zan. Thank you, everyone else who joined in and peeped the stream. Basically, what I will do from here is I'll do some off-camera resource gathering, planning for the route ahead. I think next is Rocket Base. I think we do Rocket Base, Lavender Town, Silphco, into Sabrina. I think that's I think that's how we'll approach next time. And that will probably be next week because in the next incoming days, the new regulation for Pokemon Champions comes out, and that is my primary that I'll have to do. So I think on Wednesday is when that comes out. And if it updates on time, I will be doing a Champions Tuesday stream on a Wednesday. And then on Friday, I'm gonna be co-streaming with Chu-chan. I'm gonna be coaching a VTuber on how to do Pokemon Champions, how to do VGC competitive. So that should be interesting, especially since that meta will still be very young. So there'll be some interesting things to try and experiment with on the fly. What about Koga? He'll probably be the following stream. Like I said, I always do this like one gym leader at a time. So, that'll be next. Though I think that by the time we get to Koga, we'll be doing like Koga and Blaine at the same time, you know? Because that's not much of a stretch at that point. Isn't he before Sabrina? Maybe he is. You know what? You might be correct. I might need to do Koga before, I don't have the best memory about Gen 1. It's been a long time. So it's either Koga or Sabrina next episode then, or next stream. But that'll be next week, probably next Friday, because I think I'm gonna be, I always have Tuesdays and Fridays off. So I think I'll be doing regular Champions regularly on a Tuesday, and Nuzlocke on Friday. I think that's the way to go about it. This week's just a little bit different because I had some extra days off, so the schedule was a little different. But that will all be settled at time of. I don't have a concrete schedule. I just wing this. So until the time of winging approaches, thank you for joining me. I'll catch y'all again soon.